Hello, my friends. I've continued with trying to add more to the baby here. The baby was looking very pale when I finished some modeling. So I did decide to go ahead and I added another layer of this. And I noticed that it actually is darker than what I originally had mixed up. So I went over one more time. The baby's still hot. See, I went over it, mixed one more time, and here we're gonna go in sunlight here. The baby has a little more coloring. Maybe that's too much sunlight. I'm trying to get good lighting because the other room I was in, this might be a little better. I don't know. It looks a little pinker in person. There you go. Maybe. Okay. So, if you look, there is veining. I did veining since the last video. There's my dog over there with the bone. But you can't really tell. And so light. It's so light. See, you can kind of see a little bit. It looks really, really good for a very fair baby. And I'm actually very surprised. But that, I did give it one more color, one more coating of that, especially because I noticed, and that was me mixing, this is the Genesis paints that I was able to get that type of complexion, more of a pinker complexion, but I didn't want to go to red. I didn't do any blushing yet. Okay. And I also, what did I do? I did some veins, but it's very light and you can barely tell. Let me see if on this one you can tell. See, and I didn't want to go too crazy because on the silicone doll that I attempted, I had crazy veining and I did not want a zombie baby. But this actually doesn't look bad at all. For my first vinyl baby, I wish you can actually see the veining real well. And I went in here because the lighting is a little better. It's got some natural lighting in here. Okay. All right. And then, now, hush. My dog's going crazy. He hears people outside. Do you want to go out? Okay, baby. Go out. There he goes. Okay. And then this is still kind of warm. But, let me see. I really want to show you the veining. It's very minute, like you can barely tell, you know. Anyway, I think it looks pretty good. This is closer to the door. This is deeper in the house. But because the lighting in here, see how it's like a little pink? Okay, so the next thing I did was the vein. And the reason I use these again, even though I use them for modeling, was because, like I said, the colors deepened. They got darker. And then I used the purple to do, I went ahead and did like the creasing. I started on the creasing. You know, the more you do, the darker it gets. Let me see. Uh-oh. No, okay. I started to, but you can't really tell. And then, see, the baby's head got sunk in from overnight being in here in the oven. And then you could tell the eyes, like, I do the creasing in the eyes, and I just kept going over it and over it. And I think it looks really good. And I went ahead and did the lips. I did a little blue shadowing under the eyes, above the nose, and the chin. A little bit, you can't barely tell. In here you can tell some of the modeling that I've done. Let's see. That poor head. It's okay. This is my practice canvas. Don't keep the baby in the new oven while it's hot overnight. That's something that that's something I'm never gonna do again. And there is veins in the head. Let me see if you can actually see. See? Veins. And it actually runs throughout, but you can't really tell. So that's what I've been working on. And I think if I do a little bit more of the creasing and then start blushing a little bit, you know. Let me see. I'm going to go deeper in the house a little bit. Maybe you can tell with the contrast of light. I don't know. So far, I think I'm doing all right for somebody that kind of knows but don't know what they're doing, never done it before. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, excuse my trash. My son's take trash. Oh, and there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe learning something from my first experience here. So thank you guys for staying tuned, and I hope to upload more. I work full time and I keep a busy life. So whenever I can, I'll jump on here and do more. So, all right. I hope the baby turns out good when it gets done, but I'm learning a lot. I really am. And, you know, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I don't think I'm going to do any more. So I'm actually off work in about 3 days. Maybe in about 3 days, I'll do more. All right, you guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and have a wonderful day. Bye, you guys.